Oh, still waiting for... Okay, perfect. Alright, and go. 3, 2, reveal. Alright. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome to UFO 50 Bingo. This is a C2 tier match between Hewhoamareismyself. That's going to be so difficult to say. I'm gonna just call them he, I think, for this, and Kami. They have 60 seconds to look at all of the games that are here on this sheet, all of the bingos here that they could possibly make. And then they have an hour and 45 minutes to try and complete those bingos. Or get the most in that time. Oh, you gotta make... I asked if you were ready. Alright. That's fine. They're fine. Alright, so what do we got? Ooh, War is Bad is one of them. We have our generals are War is Bad, Free Battles and Tactics, Avianos Combatants. Collect 8 gifts from games on this card, 3 gold discs from games on this card, 4 levels in 5 different games, and Easter eggs. And they're off. Good luck. Alright, so we're starting with Golfaria and Onion Delivery! Man, we are starting off strong today. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Golfaria hit 3 eagles. This is a very fast one. Very nice fast goal, especially if you're good with Golfaria. If you're not good with Golfaria, it's still quick. And then we have complete a day driving only in reverse. Oh, good heaven. Now, Golfaria here, this is a good one because it's very fast and it's in a corner. There's our first eagle. And that, not going for the center square. Slim Tank beat Riot and Soft Sectors. They might be waiting. It might be a situation of, like, they're kind of worried that, like, the other person might try to snipe and it would become a race. Also, these, if I remember correctly, these levels are pretty hard. Our 2 hards, by the way, Barbuda, fill 8 item slots, and Campanella 2, obtain 6 power-up items in 1 run. This one is, that's ridiculous. That's just RNG. Barbuda, this one is actually not that bad. Now, Barbuda is a big, like, you have to know how to play the game kind of deal. Oh, no. I think we might be able to get to Savage Sin Inc. in time, but it's going to be very close. We took the wrong turn there. Took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Oh, you gotta make it. Come on. We're good. All right, get home. It's like almost a clean shot. Oh my goodness gracious, I swear. Okay. It's almost a clean shot home. You're not on the right, Okay. Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. Oh! Yeah! That's not easy. Good job. That was a good fast one. Wow, I can't believe they both, like, got theirs real fast, too. What else is with Golfaria here? Oh, we're going for the, it looks like we're going for the UFO. So, find an Easter egg UFO in 5 games. The Golfaria one is, I find it a little hard to get to it, but wow. Disconia and Onion Delivery are your first 2 games. Kami that's impressive to me. These are not easy games to want to, like, get anything in. Which one is this? This is Disconia. Win a battle in a full war on commander difficulty. That's hard. Oh, maybe destroy 2 enemy discs in 1 shot as well. Might be what we're going for. All right, we are almost to the UFO. It's a little awkward. It's almost there. You're close. Kind of, you gotta use the Kami is just like, oh, it's just restarting. Okay. Did you make it? There it is. That is a UFO. Uh-oh. Tommy has to use the restroom. All right. I will pause it. All right, we'll just take a small break then. I've never had this happen. I mean, hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Is there a hall pass for that? I'm a very gentle teacher. I won't like force people to suffer and get a UTI like some weird teachers do. And that probably means people would take advantage of me and my kindness if I was an actual teacher. Be like, excuse me, Miss Goblin, I need to use the restroom, and then they just go and chat with their friends for the rest of class. In the restroom. Well, at least we get to see, Disconia. At least they kind of left on something that was a thing we could look at. This is a demo screen, yeah. All right. All right, they're back in. Alright, back to Disconia and Star Waspir. Wow, we're getting some really tough ones today. Oh, this is another UFO. Okay. So, over here, find an Easter egg in five games. This is a very fast one. All you need to do, I believe, is spell E. E? Oh, that's egg. Are you just playing Star Waspir? Is Star Waspir on here? Star Waspir's complete wave 1 without attacking the boss. Oh, there is a UFO. Okay, perfect. There's some good synergy on this, actually. That's good. Star Waspir can really get away from you, though. So I think we're doing a full war on Commander difficulty, but I'm not 100% sure. And either way, this is a long goal, if that's what you're going for. All right, and we're almost to the boss. Don't be holding down that attack button. You don't want to hit the boss by accident. All right, good. Very smart. All right, just avoid it. Careful. If we just kind of... This game has, like... This is a thing that some shmups do, where, like, you have, like, a pacifist route you can do. Oh, no! Died on the boss. Not easy. Okay, we're no longer going with red shot. This was my go-to shot when I played casually. I really liked the options. I think I'm more of a red shot user these days, but a red ship user. I hated red ship when I played casually. I was like, wow, this sucks. But I'll be honest that I think its options have kind of grown on me a bit. Gee? Are we gonna get a geg? No geg. No geg for us. Oh, it's one battle. Okay. Oh, that also will get us stuff towards Oh wait, war is bad doesn't count. Doesn't count Disconia. Never mind. Red is the only ship with a pilot with a mustache, and that was your criteria for choosing it. Fair enough. Alright, here's our second attempt on the boss. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long to get to the boss. It's like, what, like 2 minutes? So, doing some good dodges, some good bullet hell swerves here. These are some patterns. These are tough patterns. Wave complete, perfect. No one's got a gift yet, I don't think. On to onion delivery. What? Oh, there's an Easter egg. I want to hear the onion delivery music. It's a little quiet. Whoop, careful. Alright, we're almost there. I think you took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, though. Damn, doing the in-place turnabout. High-tech strats. Alright, there you go. There's the UFO. No more onion delivery music. We're going back to Disconia. Never mind. I think Kami has decided Disconia is a little too swingy. Honestly, it feels like a bit of a trap game. We're moving on to Velgress. Hold 50 coins at once. Not too bad. Relatively fast. Oh, whoa, whoa! Okay. You know, it's actually faster to just die than to hit reset, but I instinctively hit reset too. Like, I do that too. Alright, so, and then we have Fistel. This is another UFO. We'll have one more after this, and that will probably be Pin Golf. That's a rather easy UFO to get. You just kind of sit there for 20 seconds or whatever. We're not going for every coin if it's kind of out of the way. That makes sense. All right, there we go. We got our Fist Hell, and now we're doing Pin Golf. And while we're here in Pin Golf, we might also get a score -2 or better. We could also get the gift. It's an easy gift. And technically, we could get the gold disc if we really wanted to go for that. For our gold discs on here, we have Waldorf, Velgress, Mooncat, Magic Garden, Pin Golf. This is a pretty good sheet for gold discs, IMO. There you go. Are we going to be going for this kind of like horizontal here? Beautiful, hole in one. That's a gift. This is the first bingo cast you've caught the start of. Well, welcome on in. That's also a -2. So we'll count that. That's 1. Magic Garden, my beloved! Alright, Magic Garden defeats 6 mushrooms in 1 combo. So you gotta know, this is not too difficult, but you gotta know how the mushrooms work. Onion delivery gold disc. Unhinged. Truly unhinged. We've already seen both players go into onion delivery, though, which is more than you can say for most, you know, anything. Okay. It seems to me Kami does not know how to spawn mushrooms, or is trying to get to 50 Opies really quick. So that we can more easily spawn the mushrooms. And if we're going for the gold disc as well, that makes sense to me. She's a little behind, but she's not out. Hewhoamareismyself is getting a lot of the fast ones at the start here, but beautiful, beautiful pin golf shot, actually. Oh, darn. We still have only gotten one -2 that I've seen. Wow, very good shot, actually. Almost got the... Oh, beautiful. Listen, Magic Garden is one of those games that, like, it looks really simple, but it actually has a lot of deceptive, like, tricks and mechanics to it that really, like, if you know how they work, you can use it to your advantage, but you gotta know how they work. I should look at the Magic Garden section on the sheet. But that's the other thing, is that people would kind of look at Magic Garden and then be like, I don't need to read how to play Magic Garden. It's super, like, obvious. Oh, that was close. Still haven't gotten the -2 on anything other than the first hole, I believe. We might get a cherry disc on this, though. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, Kami? We got a pin golf race. This could be bad. Oh. Oh my god, we're resetting. Alright, well, we're still one ahead. That still only counts as one. I think Kami is looking up strategies on the pin golf sheet. Very fair. That's interesting that, there have to be other ones that you can get -2 on that are after that, and you'd want to get a gold disc. Who are we playing as? Custard! Oh. I think he's decided no more. That's fair. Alright, we gotta learn the pin golf strategies here. This is C2 tier. C2 tier is people who are new to the game, new to bingo, and are also, like, they're not, you know, they're not here, they're just here to have fun. Nice hole-in-one, that is another gift. Whoop! And that is one -2. And we have Zoldath on the other screen. What are we doing here in Zoldath? Drop 4 items at your ship in 1 run. You can drop items at your ship. You can do that? I didn't even know that. drop items at your ship. I kept lying them around everywhere. That's so... Oh my god. Fucking Zoldath. I have succumbed to Zoldath. Straight up. In this moment, I have succumbed to Zoldath. This goal is written as a PSA. I've learned so much from Bingo, it's like not even funny. And I cherried all the games! I cherried this! To be honest, as soon as I cherried Zoldath, I erased all memory of it out of my brain. It was literally like I downloaded it out of my brain and erased the files. I had no idea how to play Zoldath. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? How did you? Oh my god. There. All right, that is. There's a Planet Zoldath gift. Might get a gold. I mean, you could. I don't see why you would, but you definitely could. I mean, if it were a gold disc, it would probably be a cherry. That's a very fast map, though. Like, wowie zowie. Resetting already. Oh, I should message in the bingo chat, by the way, that I am live here. There we go. Pin golf, if you're not good at pin golf, it's like the most frustrating game in the world. Isn't that right, Nelly? God, it's like I'm watching Nelly right now, actually. I think this is our last item. Yeah, it either clicks or it doesn't, and I wouldn't. I mean, it didn't click for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I cherried pin golf, I literally watched a guide I watched a speed run moving at like 50% speed. There it is. And just completely followed its strategies all the way through. Moving into Mooncat. Spawn 3 different sets of egg blocks. This is a nice fast one. And we'll be threatening this, however, that is so, like, honestly, if I were Kami, I might just ignore that, because the Disconia thing is hard enough, but the Campanella 2 obtained 6 power-up items. I don't think either of them are really going to want to go for that. But hey, it's possible. Maybe we'll see a race for that. Burr, burr, burr. Following the guide. Nope. Yeah, it's one battle. It's not as bad as it seems. Good shot. You might be able to get a -2 here. Yes! Beautiful. We just need one more. That's better than Hewho. I don't know how am I going to say your name? If I say the entirety of it, it's like so much word. It's so much words. So what am I gonna call you, Hewho, and fucking slowly morph into a Jack Frost? Man, that's another set of egg blocks. That is 2, I believe. I believe you can get a -2 on this, but it's really hard. You have to send it over the top, yeah. It's not easy. You gave up and just say Hewho now? Hewho. I'm having stuff on my screen flicker. That's a little worrying. What is going on? I'm blaming Windows. Well, let me look at my, Nothing's like over. My memory's at 50. Nothing's overwhelmed. UFO for Kami, is that a goal here? That is a goal, but Hewho has already gotten it. But we can go ahead and knock that off. Why not? Can you get a hole-in-one on this? I assume you can. Glacial Passage. You cannot. Interesting. I mean, hey, I believe you. You're the smart one. If Mooncat Swimming had more momentum in a short timer, it would be like Vampire's best friend. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, there are the 3 egg blocks. We're threatening bingo. Is Kami going to respect it? We're not even going to bother going for either of those, as I guessed. We're going to kind of hop around and go for some of the other fast ones. This is another fast one. This is Waldorf. This could also be a pretty easy goal. This could be an easy gold disc. Or, gift. Easy gold disc. Oh, you know, I haven't really been looking at levels. That's 4 levels in Mooncat. And that's it. Oh, right, pin golf. For both of them. She is also moved into Velgress, Disconia, but didn't beat levels in them. Not that there are 4 levels in them anyway. Struggle pit, struggle pit, struggle pit. Hey! Oh my God, I've never seen that happen, actually. That's tragedy. I believe this is a possible hole-in-one, but difficult. So we've got one Puffin over on Waldorf. We got two Puffin. Two Puffins. This is a possible hole-in-one, but I hear it's like the hardest in the game, and it wouldn't even give you -2. I'd say keep going, because you might as well get the gold disc at this point. Like, you don't need to chariot even. You just need to be, like, good at it. Like, I mean, not even good. You don't even really need to be, you just need to be, like, okay at it. You for the rest of this. We're, like, already fucking 60% of the way there. Two Puffins. I believe this one can be -2'd. I'm showing my ass with pin golf. I don't know pin golf that well, and frankly, I think I kind of like it that way. I'm sorry, Winterbit. Not my game. I respect it, but it's not for me. That's 3 Puffins. Woo! Woo! Not fun. Ooh, perfect. Canned fish. What? Okay, never mind then. Giving up? Oh no. I was wondering what you were talking about, KDR. Back to disco. Okay, it looks like the plan is to try to combat this threat here. Alright, we just need to win one battle. And now we're moving into, Avianos here. Is this just for War is Bad? I believe so. No, no! It's a Disconia race! Again! Ba 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 da ba da ba. Now Kami has a good she's been in this longer. However, IMO, when it comes to Disconia, that kind of, like, mentality of, like, I've been in this longer, so I have more of a, like... Beautiful shot. So I have more of an advantage, is kind of thrown out the window, because Disconia games can go so many different ways. Is the AI in Disconia too strong, or are you just bad at the game? Yes. To both. We'll just go ahead and leave it at that. It's a little high. There you go. Don't make it hard for them to get over there. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, I saw that coming. It cheats, so you gotta cheat back. How do you cheat at this game? You gotta, like, kind of do a softer shot. That works. Just hit better shots than them. That was really lucky, actually. Using these wizards has been a pretty good strategy. I think she might have this. Be very careful to not... Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the only one left. I think she's going to nab this. Be very careful not to throw your... Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, I think you want to go... Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, maybe... Wasn't... Trying. Here. Are you, like, trying to justify not winning? It looks like you're doing really well. I've been mostly focusing on Kami's screen. No, you're not doing as well. Oh, blue wins the battle. Tragedies. Tragedies all around. However, we might be able to, if they kind of, like, move forward, we might be able to win a battle with those weakened units. Yes. It looks like we might be able to win this. Because they only have, like, 1 or 2 units left. And now we have, like, a lot. Is it just that one? Just that one dude? I think the golem was dead. I think it's just this guy. Beautiful. Got it. Snuck in there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Justin! Nor! Wow! That was really, really clutch. That was so clutch on Kami. Kami has no idea how close she came to possibly losing this right here. They both got the bingo square at the same time, but Kami clicked it faster. All right, we're going gold disc camouflage. This is a fast gold disc. It's really not that bad. We might possibly be able to get the gift too, but the gift is a little bit more than a gold disc. That's true. If he hadn't commented on the double kill, he would have gotten it. That's totally true. That just shows you. Look, I love when people talk in the in the terminal, but it can come back to bite you. You gotta move to the right there, grab that sand, and then you're free. There you go. Ba-da-ba-ba. So our plan here right now in Avianos is war is bad. I think we're trying to threaten this, like, kind of horizontal up here. But if that's the case, Kami is doing really well by going for this camouflage gold disc. And this war is bad is a very slow goal, too, so... Whoop. What was that I just dropped? This will also get us 4 levels in 5 different games. Once you kind of memorize how to get through... Once you memorize how to get through camouflage, it's very fast. But I'm realizing it's pretty slow if you're not like 80% sure of where you're going. Because sometimes I have to like remind myself in the middle of a thing, right? That's a victory there. We're Brontoring it up here. My strategy, when I was playing Avianos, my strategy was to build a bunch of birth bats and then get a bunch of bird flyers. And just fucking swarm the skies. And it worked for, like, all that I needed it. Going with a Brontor strategy here is interesting, because it's a bit of a slower strategy. We don't want to go that way. Anyway, there be demons. There's another victory. Is that our 3? I think that might be our 3. No, that's 2. I'm always winning. Not that I'm anyone's son. You see that? You see that? You see it? Don't change. There you go. There's your way out. Flying buildings? How do you make a flying building? I like to go the north path. I don't actually know what's faster, honestly. The north or the south path in camouflage. You throw the building really hard. That's fair. That makes sense. It's logical. Sounds logical, Captain. You got the right idea. You just need to do that faster. There you go. Can't go that way, though. Now you need to go back around up. Alright, you are almost home free. You just need that sand now. South is faster for the gold disc. North is faster for certain collectibles. I see. This is definitely going to be the third victory that I've seen. Are we going to just try to beat this? Nope, there we go. You got it. Where are we going now? Where are we dropping, gamers? Tactics. We're going to try and clean out War is Bad. This is a very fast battle, so you can basically win it just by doing exactly what we're doing here. There you go. Combat Ants is on the horizon. I think we have ants in our future, chat. Okay, this should be, I think, our second? One more battle. So, I know a lot of people hate tactics, and, like, look, I get it. I understand. I understand the tactics distaste, but this here, win 3 battles in tactics, very fast. So you gotta hand it to. You do not, under any circumstances, have to hand it to a tactics, etc., etc. There you go. Already done with tactics. Next up is Combat Ants. Technically, we're doing 3 battles in Combat Ants. We could do another. We could also do another in a Tactics in order to get the 4 levels in 5 different games. There haven't been any others, have there? Oh, we got Camouflage already. That's one. You would have to play more Combat Ants, though, is the issue. But a Tactics, that's a fast one. 4 levels in 5 games must be really quick if you're rapid firing it. Yeah, you just go Campanella, Pin Golf, Kick Club, Mooncat, and you're good. Oh, and like Overbold or something. Maybe a game that like you need to do that anyway, like Camouflage. Your 4th level could be Spider Nest for the gift. That's true. That's a good point. That's a good strategy there. Alright, we are home free on level 1 of Combatants. I think you can get to spiders in 3 levels, though. This is a very fast one, if you are able to do it well. We're making good progress in it. Beautiful. Now just lead them into the murder ball. Some of you may die, but that's a chance I am willing to take. What are we doing? Are we looking up camouflage? Tommy's been sitting here in camouflage for a while. What does the camouflage section look like on the sheet? Let's see here. There we go, we're making progress. Camouflage. There are maps for some of the levels, but not for others. Honestly, I think we need to fix that. These are extremely good maps. There's maps for 3 out of 3 collectibles in 5 levels. Extremely good maps, but I think we need to make maps. I might work on that. That seems like a thing that I might be able to do. You made that? Very nice. Very good maps. We need the same thing for just like a gold disc, though, I think. I mean, I know how to do this. It's just hard to see. Yeah. Alright, we're doing Pinsard next. I would have said, Spider Nest. Also get that gift. There you go. Beautiful. If you want to make those, by the way, please do. If not, I will work on it. I think I might also want to update some stuff with the Magic Garden section, and then I think I wanted to update. I think someone sniped me on the thing I wanted to do, though. I was going to work on Campanella 3, but I got sniped. You would eventually get around to it, but not within, like, the next night or two. Well, I mean, hey, if you do it, like, within, like, a couple weeks, right? Like, or, like within, like, the week. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. So the strategy I like to do here is kind of like lead some red ants that are holding peas over to my queen, have them rub up against the queen, and then kill them to get like extra peas. Full of frozen goodness and green penis. Wait, that's terrible. I quit. It looks like we don't know the strategy here, necessarily, for this. Or it just kind of got out of hand. It's very, very easy for combat ants to get out of hand. Alright, I believe we have 2 levels left in camouflage. And just the one here in ants. Both of these, they both went for some slower ones here. What else is here that's pretty fast? You could probably do 4 levels pretty fast. You could do this Mortal one might not be too bad if you kind of know what you're doing. You'd have to know what you're doing, though, is the issue. We're kind of running out of the faster ones. Magic Garden's very fast, but you gotta know what you're doing. Pin Golf is pretty fast. It's just hard. Vengeance Final Score is fast if you know what you're doing. You definitely don't want that. You like the goals that are good if you don't know what you're doing. Agreed. That is what you're supposed to do here, but you need to wait. There you go. Now you need to move back. Or wait, no you don't. I don't remember how this works. You need to, yeah, you need to hit the, maybe you do need to move back. No, you're good. No, maybe, I'd have to, like, really be sitting down and looking at camouflage. There you go. Now you're home free. We've taken a couple of attempts here at Pinsard. We have one more real level left in camouflage. There you go. We got pincered. And that's war is bad. We're going... Okay! You know, I said this. Very smart. This is a good one. Getting 4 levels in 5 different games. We've already done 3 in a tactics. Why not do more? I have a question. Does not draft? What's it called? What's that mode? Is it draft? What's that? The other mode in a tactics? Those count as levels, right? Ranked. That's it. Thank you. Ranked does count. Ooh, we're getting a camouflage race. I think we didn't finish those levels in combatants. Hello? Okay. So we're getting a camouflage race. However, there's no way that he who is going to be able to finish this in time. So this is actually really big for Kami here. We have about 45 minutes left in the race. He who seems to know camouflage relatively well. Not there. There you go. That's exactly what you want to do. Now you can sneak by. You want to go to the right there. There you go. And now you can. Now you're home free. Get out of here, little one. You're free. So this isn't the biggest snipe in the world, but it is a snipe. He's making good progress in it too, honestly. There you go. That, oh my goodness, that was also the gift. I'm gonna say that was planned. Very nice. That was the gift and the gold. GG. I think if Kami wants to come back from this, she's going to want to have to collect the 8 gifts and the Valbrace Crone and Lazy Cops. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we are definitely. Wait, what am I missing here? Haven't done combat ants. What was I missing? We did Waldorf. Oh, Mooncat. And, Avianos. Mr. Bucket. In my mouth, I'm Mr. Bucket. Alright, so we're in Warp Tank. Trying to beat Riot and Soft Centers. That is not this. I don't... We didn't put in the code, did we? We're just playing Warp Tank? This will get you 4 levels. If you beat 2 levels and then... Riot and Soft. Mr. Bucket. That is another gift in Magic Garden. We're beating Cross Center again. Alright, while we're here, we're going to try to also clear 6 mushrooms in one combo. We have 2 already, just kind of sitting there. Oh, I see, we died. Okay. So, I think that's the idea, is we're trying to get 4 levels in Warp Tank. Bucket, bucket, the bucket, the bucket. I'm Mr. Bucket. Right, we are the slime. That tells you you're in the terminal code. I think she may not know exactly how the terminal code works. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more mushrooms. Don't you defeat those mushrooms before you're ready. We're getting a little dire here. But now that we have 50 OPs, 2 mushrooms should spawn at once. There you go. There you go. Make your way for the other potion. Beautiful. And there you go. Not even gonna go for the gold disc. Back into camouflage. Oh, we're beating a level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we already did. So what are we going for the... We're going for the gift? Might be going for the gift. Mr. Bucket. Mr. Bucket. Mr. Bucket. Bucket. Buckets of fun. Haven't gotten the gift yet. The arcane level select method claims another soul. Yeah, that got me when I was trying to do this a while ago too. Like, genuinely. This is also a really hard goal. So the issue with Warp Tank, Slim Tank allowed to beat Riot and Soft Sectors is that Riot and Soft Sectors are pretty hard. And you don't get the ability to save if you do this. And then of course you have to fucking deal with Cross Sector when you try to mash. Oh, it's frustrating, let me tell you. Hello, Dragon Nexus. You installed Windows 11 today. I'm very sorry to hear that. Frankly, I'd still be on Windows 8 if Windows didn't throw a fucking hissy fit about it. Does that get us the... It does! There it is. And that's all we wanted. We only need one more gift, so we're kind of looking at the easy gifts. Star Waspier is on this, and that's a times 10. Beat 4 levels in 5 different games. Which 5? Pin golf, that's 1. Mooncat, camouflage. Carry on. Wait. -2 or better on 3 different courses? Did she get that? I didn't see that. Because that's not... Okay, I have to look over the VOD. Man, these two are trying me here. We got Mortal. Because she had stage 1 and she had... It was like stage 8. Yeah, that's a -2 again.
get this?
She did. She got the hole-in-one on the third one. I missed it. Alright. Carry on. We're good. Alright, so we got Barbuda. Fill 8 item slots. And we've got Mortal. Have 50 lives. Both are pretty slow. There's a pathway you can take to make Barbuda. It's still going to take you like 6 minutes, but you know, it seems like we're going that route. Although I like going a different route. This should be fine though. I don't know. It's been a week since I routed out Barbuda for myself. Trying to get... What are we doing here? Are we trying to get... I don't think they'll line up. Maybe they will. Okay. There's the key. There's our 4th item. We are halfway there. Halfway there. This could also be another gift. Because to do this, we essentially have to go through half of the game anyway. So this will probably get us the gift. I literally just did a tier list of all the soundtracks in UFO 50 the other day. Barbuda got its own special tier. Alright, we have gained 8 lives there. Do any of the MSX games I've been playing feel similar to Barbuda? I mean, technically the castle in a way, in that they're both kind of like explore like square rooms in like a almost like a proto-Metroidvania style concept. I could see someone saying that Barbuda is like the castle. And also both of them fucking hate you. But to me, Barbuda doesn't really feel like MSX. It feels like ZX Spectrum. And they are very different vibes. We're gonna go up here and get, I think there are 2 items to buy here, but we only have 1. We only have enough cash for 1 thing, and I think that's the candy up here. Or does it cost 200? Nope, perfect. Alright, we have 2 more items left. We have the trash, which is nearby. That's down below us. And we also have the like vampire sigil. Trash is very important, IMO. Hot take. Nice. Yeah, we're not gonna go for it for that second one, I don't think. It's a little tough. Are we looking up how to do this on Barbuda? There we go. Where are we going? So the idea is to kind of jump off here. This will take you to the left side of here. Alright, and then this one is like one of the most ridiculous. You just have to stand on, I think, the purple square for like 5 seconds and do nothing. Stand under Wadjet, do nothing but pray. It's very... It's very, La Mulana. Alright, that is one more item left. And I don't think we have the gift yet. But we will probably be getting it soon. Okay, we need to just kind of kill all the enemies in this room. That bat dodging very effectively. We need to kill all the enemies in this room. Oh, we're running low on eggs, chat. We gained another, like, what was that? Like, we had... That's 11, I think? We gained another 11 lives. That's good. That's good progress. And there's the trash, and that is Barbuda filled out. Alright, we are nearing the end. We have, about 15 minutes... No, wait. About 23 minutes. I can math. And that is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, alright. We also got Barbuda right there at the end. We have about 20 minutes. However, there are no more bingos possible. We're going for Warp Tank. We're trying to do the rare double here. So, you can win via, getting 13 points when the opponent can't make a bingo. Or you can win, by getting a bingo. It looks like he who is trying to do both. Is there a reason the timer stops at 1:46? Because I start it, they look at the sheet for 1 minute, and then they have an hour and 45 minutes. That's not going to save you. This is a tough section. Making good progress through it, though. This, in my opinion, is the worst. I hate this section in this level. This section sucks. Good. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh man, oh man! We made it. Okay, we're not home free yet. Now we are home free. Yeah. Every time. Every time you just mash through and go into freaking crust sector. Alright, I find this level, I think, a little bit easier, maybe? But it's still not easy. Actually, I don't know, maybe it's a little harder. You're not gonna be able to get past that thing that way. We're giving up Immortal, we're switching to Velgress. Hold 50 coins at once. That section right there, that section sucks with this. Because, you know, if you're, like, playing it casually and you're using the save point, you're able to, like, quickly go through. Like, you're like, oh, okay, now I have to learn it. But it just freaking catches you by surprise. It's so rude. This level is explicitly the opposite of hard. Misnamed. No. Good try. Never. Never learn. Never learning. You know what they say about doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That you're an engineer. They say invalid code. So this is nearing the end of the match. I think things are pretty solidly confirmed now, but, you know, we're here to have fun. This is C2 tier. We're here to have a good time and play some video games that we like. And what games do we like more than UFO 50? Don't answer that question. I don't want to hear it. But we could see the illustrious I don't know what you would call this. Bingo majority? Bingo-jority? Oh, good try. I don't think I've seen a bingo-jority. I've almost seen a double bingo, though, which feels, like, unnecessary. Bingority? Yeah, like, it's just, it feels almost BM. Conceptually. The Bingority report. Yeah, you gotta learn. Alright. There you go. Where are we going? Not that way. You gotta go quickly. There you go. Now you want to move as fast as you can, and you can quickly go into the teleporter. You can tell there's like some anxious energy just like sitting there waiting. Alright, this part blows. I don't know what I was thinking. This is so much harder than the previous level. We're so close to 50 coins. We just need 1 coin. There it is. Beautiful. Almost out. And there you go. That's bingo. GG.
Game.
Good game.
I did my warp tank gold without ever doing soft sector.
Oh, so you've never
So
done? Okay, yeah.
I tried it a few times and I never got it, and I just was never learning my lesson.
And having to do it without any of the like save points also really hits.
Yeah.
Like that makes it just even harder.
Yeah, so the fact that I didn't take 30 minutes there felt really good.
You did. You got through it actually rather fast. Very impressive.
Kami, you sniped me on Lords of Disconia by
Yes,
like two
seconds.
of a second.
Yeah.
I
It was
about to
very
click the star.
impressive. You both finished it at
Wow.
the same time.
That's insane.
So GG's. How you both feeling?
I mean, I knew pretty soon that I wasn't gonna win. To be
That's
fair.
okay, as long as you had fun. I mean, that's what we're here.
Sometimes you just have boards that are like that also.
Yeah, you got some hard ones. Going for onion delivery, going backwards for the first one was nuts to me, because
That's not easy either.
It's not easy, and you also got the Velgress one and the Pin Golf one. Those are hard. Those are all really hard. The Disconia one, you did good. You went for all the hardest ones.
Not very good at onion delivery. Like, but yeah, it was very fun.
Good. I'm glad.
The pin golf goal, I was in there till about hole 12.
Yeah.
With exactly the first hole as -2.
I was wondering if
It
you
was
were
just
going
not
to
being
stay
kind
in
to
there just to get the gold disc. Because this was actually, neither of you really went for gold discs, but this is a pretty good board for gold discs. You got Waldorf, you got Camouflage, which was already on the sheet. You have Pin Golf.
I thought about all of them and then was just like, I would rather other squares.
That's fair. You would literally rather play 4 levels of combat ants.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
I love ant.
Someone's gotta.
This season is the year of the ant. Can't all be avoiding it. We gotta play our combatants, just like we gotta eat our vegetables.
Like, how did you get like 13? That's insane.
Yeah, you were going very fast on this. You had some really good, like, I saw the way you were moving. Like, you moved into like you saw some good synergies. There was a few that you could basically get an Easter egg UFO at the same time. A lot where you just got the gift at the same time. That Zoldath, I swear to God, how did you find that map piece so fast? That was like a 2-minute map piece.
I don't know.
That was nuts.
The secret just happened to be the map piece instead of an item.
Very,
And I was
very
like, you know
good.
what? That's a gift.
So lucky.
Sometimes you just spawn with the item you need to get the secret 2 tiles from your ship.
All right. Well, GG to both of you. Thanks for the exciting race.
Was
Yeah,
very
now
fun.
I have 20 minutes to get set up for my own.
Good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
like most of my game was just trying to prevent bingos.
Yes.
Sometimes
Which
you
you
gotta play
did.
defense.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
play. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta play.
That's why I
defense.
got Disconia, that's why I got Camouflage.
But
Do
couldn't-
you want to know a secret?
What?
I've never opened Vanger, so I was never going to go for that.
I mean, I don't play that one a lot either.
Understandable.
3 bosses that's pretty far into Vanger too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you both. Have a lovely rest of your night, and good luck with future matches.
Thanks, and likewise.
Bye bye.
Have a good one.